Can you hear me now? Okay, thank you for the likes. That's awesome. Thank you so much. So how was it on Sunday? And I hope it's not glitching now. Hi, how are you? Thank you for joining the live. Little Darkness, how are you? Thank you for joining the live. My Sunday is going pretty good so far. I'm just taking care of a few chores. I got a lot going on this week. And I'm gonna try and get ready as best as I can for it. How we going? Don't mind me too much. I'm just doing some dishes. D Mama, how are you? Thank you for joining the live. Please share the live. And don't forget to tap that button. Sunday so far. What? No. Are you serious? No, I didn't see that. That's crazy. She did that on live? Oh, tell me more. Tell me more, please. This is insane. Please put me on. Come up in the box. Talk to me.
So I'll be up for a minute, but while on a live today, she was talking how she needed money for some driving without a license or whatever ticket, and she needs money, she's broke, and all of a sudden she kept freezing. Her screen kept pausing when she was reading a text message. Then she comes back and asks the girl in her box, on the bottom box, if she knows anyone who buys.
Ah, yeah.
And just then, so then she was like something like, "Oh, me and my boyfriend could help me." And then she's like, "Well, I'm on here."
What did I tell you about the pills? That's insane.
So the comment was, "Can't your boyfriend help me?" And then someone was like, "Well, it's an ex." And she's like, "Well, I mean, he could if I asked." And her live kept pausing. And
Yeah.
then she came back and she asked her little friend in the box, the one in the bottom box, um
You
if she
talking
knew
about
anyone who buys.
you
And
talking
she
about
said,
Gabby?
I don't know. I don't know who was in the box. Obviously, she said they grew up together, so it must be whoever's close to her. I don't know.
She said that we're together.
No, whoever lives must be close to her because she said they grew up together when those
Oh
two were
yeah,
talking to each other.
that's definitely Gabby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she went from pausing her live to asking if she knows anyone who buys and all that. And then it was called out to like, "Oh, are you slinging your boyfriend's stuff for him?" She's like, "Okay, guys, well, I gotta go. I gotta go." And she ended up getting off like a few seconds after it.
I heard she was crying too towards the end.
In the beginning, when I saw she was on, she was crying. Then her friends, someone got in the box. Then someone got in the box after that person was saying, "Can you give me parenting advice?" I'm like, I know you're not asking Kylie for parenting advice.
You serious?
Swear on everything. Swear. She was this girl down there. And then Kylie, I was like, "What, Kylie, your friends in the box are making it hard for you to get that money. They're making it hard for you to get your bag on. You might want to kick them out."
Yeah, that's insane, y'all. Let me tell you. I told you about that. Remember? I even
I know
showed
about it.
you.
I know
That
about
was
it.
that night.
Look, there's proof of everything that's been said. She can't hide from it. And when she acts dumb and then gets right off the internet after something's said to her, you know it's true.
Well, she's got a surprise coming for her because I heard through the grapevine that the only reason, because remember she was arguing with him or whatever, and he
That
found
he
out.
cheated on her and then beat her up
Yeah,
just
yeah.
like
All right.
a few days
So
ago.
I posted a few things, just to fuck around, and I got a little secret. Uh, I posted a few things just to fuck around, and she saw it, and I was questioned about it, and I got a lot of things going on this Friday. I gotta move. I gotta go here. I gotta go there. Um, yeah, I spent a lot of time on this, about 4 hours, because I was exhausted. No, I do not DoorDash. It's Uber. For those making stupid comments and questions.
Okay.
Um, so anyway, I had made a few phone calls. Yes, I call her mom all the time, and I'd be like, "Yo, how could you allow that dude, the same dude that almost killed your daughter? Well, excuse me, almost. Damn.
Unalive.
I hope I don't get bananas for that.
Unalive. Just keep going past it. Y'all tap the
Yeah.
screen for him.
Yeah. Tap the screen. Tap the screen. Um, the same dude that did all this damage, the same dude that she ran off with, the same dude that got her hooked on drugs, and had her, jump around from hotel to hotel, sold her, tricked her out. How could you allow that piece of crap to come into your home? The same dude that actually her, because she came to the hotel room, or she was in the hotel room. She was servicing somebody. She finished servicing that person. He went out to do something. He came back, and she had the powder all in her nose, and it was heroin. And he said that I smacked the crap out of you because you had that stuff all over your nose. Again, there's text. Very sad. Pushed her around, took her money, still doing it.
He
Last
still
night after
tricks
he
her.
left, or the night before, yeah, he tricked her. Last night after he
He
left,
still does. He
um,
still does. What are you talking
yeah,
about?
he's still doing it. Like last night after he left,
What?
she sent him $10. Not having money, she still. I'm like, yo, how many times do I have to tell the mom? Like, I'm going through a situation right now. I'm not over here begging. I'm not asking nobody for nothing. And the least that you could do, instead of sending the money and taking care of him and his books and his lifestyle or whatever, it's very, very. I put up 2 posts of him with the stuff that he just put up. Like, very disgusting stuff, very vile stuff. And I don't know how her people condone any of that shit.
Because he was in her
It's
mama's
just
house and her
crazy.
mama knew about it, right?
Yeah, her mom knew about it, and her mom tried to lie to me. And her mom was hurt your feelings. I said, yo, you're not hurting my feelings. But your daughter's over here talking stuff that she's not supposed to be talking on the first place. And if she doesn't care about me, she doesn't care about the whole situation, why are you even talking about me? Like, it's getting old, you know what I'm saying?
What was the
And
meltdown
then
over
she
that
put
phone
up,
call?
what?
She apparently had a meltdown yesterday? Was that over the phone call?
Yeah, because her mom went in there and she told her. That's why she was muting it. I'm
Oh,
like,
okay.
you're not
I
only
didn't
putting
watch
me and
it.
the kids in danger, you putting yourself in danger. Because if they don't find me, they're going to whack you.
He's clearly is not hiding what he is doing. Let's be honest. Like
Yep,
he's out there openly posting about it.
exactly. Like she is.
And she says she's got no money. Where's your check from 2 weeks ago? Like, how are you have no money, but you say you never have money ever during the month, and your mom knew you paid that. But why do you have no money? But you got LED lights in your room, and you got light up K letter in your room, and you're showing everybody your new black lights. But you got
Because,
no money.
and then she was mad because he tried to put, after banging her out, he tried to put the bed together or whatever. He put it in backwards. She was complaining about that, and then he banged her out. And then she goes on live today, I guess trying to get a rise out of me. You're not getting a rise. Explaining how she had XEX and how he roughed her up again, and how her hair got messed up and all this other hootenanny. I'm like,
Because
you
that's a
just a
flex.
waste.
Just when you just said days ago that he cheated on you and he beat you up, so that's a flex? No.
And then she goes showing on live her blanket full of cum. Really?
No way.
I'm dead
Hey,
serious. I know people recorded that
does
shit.
Nookie have all of her lives, Jen? Do we know?
Like, that shit is crazy, let me tell you. And then she supposedly
Girl's got no respect for
got
herself.
mad because I posted a few videos about the real one. Well, guess what? How many people are in here? Going on 39, plus Mandy recording shit. Um, there is a real one. She's
I hope
very
there
real.
is for you.
Oh yeah, she came out of nowhere, and she knows what's going on. And we spoke, speaking for hours. There's actually 3 potentials, believe it or not. Um,
Thanks, Jen.
and they're there for me, plus my supporters. But she got mad about that. I've stayed loyal enough. I've stayed strong enough, throughout this whole ordeal, throughout this whole journey. But you know what? Enough is enough. Enough of the manipulation. Enough of the I love you. Enough of the drop the RO. Enough of the I want to see the
No,
kids.
because
I
she'll
miss
just
you.
doing it to manipulate you and get you to drop it
Yes.
so she's free. No.
Yes, and it's gonna be for monetary gain because I told her mom, y'all motherfuckers are gonna try and backdoor me with this bullshit for monetary gain. She's like, why you keep saying that? I said, because the first thing you're going to do is take me to child support. That's not happening. I'm sorry. By the state law and by the state of Florida and Delaware, the kids cannot be near
And
her.
can we talk
There was
about
too
how
much.
the boyfriend said he's not going to raise another man's children? So if
What
her
he's
boyfriend doesn't want the boyfriend in the text messages of those on those ones that are posted all that with her between her and him, he said he's not going to raise another man's kid.
Did you see the one where I was looking for her at 3 o'clock in the morning and she was getting banged out through the window and she told him, "Oh, let me stick my head out the window while you hit it through the back, and this way he could hear it."
So fucking.
You see how dirty she is? Did you read
fucking
that?
gross. No, it's fucking gross as fuck. All I know is she's with a dude who don't want her to have any kids, so she's got no kids now, and he's
Oh, but
happy.
this.
You don't want to raise your kids, and the mom ain't no better. The fact that she asks him, "What do you want me to ask them for? You didn't tell me, and I'll ask them for it." Like her mom's using the
Wow.
internet through her to TikTok big too. They're both just the same.
Oh, oh yeah. The mom condones all that shit, and that's why I got mad at her. So you know what?
Oh, about that. Hold on, I'm gonna
You know
screenshot
what?
it.
What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna um. I'm not gonna mention no names because I'm not giving no permission yet. But when I do, she'll come out the box. Um, she
I
told
think it's wild that she claims that her mama's charged her $400 for rent, but then her mom says, like she didn't do anything. I don't know. It's awesome. It's all a
no,
fucking
it's a
lie.
lie. She's
And
only
she said she
giving.
got her disability dropped in 1 month by $300. She's a lie. It takes way more than a month. There's
No,
so many
that's a
people that are
lie.
covered on this internet that take a year or more to get them to be caught up with Social Security. She ain't getting it cut that fast.
Did I make you mod by any chance?
Not on here. I am on
I know, I know.
a different. But you could, because I've seen some people in here that probably don't need to be in here, but.
Mm-hmm.
Because people are just out to, like, I don't know. Kylie is messy and she doesn't realize her lie from 1 second to the next. I still don't understand how she's in that state with the probation. I still don't understand.
I don't understand either.
She
I
over
really
here,
don't
there's
either.
days she claims she doesn't know how to she can't get a job because everybody wants it in person or wants to do it over the internet, but she just wants to be in person. That's been a month she's been saying that, so where's her fucking job? It's so many lies she can't keep up. We're drinking Mountain Dew the same day you had a kidney stone. Come on, man.
It wasn't a kidney stone. She probably
I
went
know it wasn't.
to find out if she was pregnant. Again, I got evidence of a conversation that they had months ago when she was. And she was in the hotel room and she had a miscarriage and flushed it down the toilet and kept it moving.
She did not
Again,
have one the size of her pinky nail and all that, and her husband just walked out like no one's business. Come on. She's
I
just,
don't know.
it's wild. It's wild. It sucks for you to have to watch your ex and the
It
mother of your
hurts
children
because,
going through
especially
that.
with the conversation today, she was trying to say, she was talking about my body parts and all this and all that. I'm like,
And you know
then
what?
why'd
Let's
you
just
have
say
to?
it. Anyone bashes their ex in the body in their body, she fucking stayed for that long. So apparently there was something she liked about it. I don't know. Same reason we all
Yeah,
see.
at
I
one
mean, at some point,
period,
if you're with someone so many years, apparently it wasn't that big of
no,
a problem.
it is so bad that she sent me a video of them two, and she was like, "Oh, you see, once you go B, you don't go back." And he fills me up, and there's this. He's got a. All right, I'm gonna keep it PG. He's got a big ego. So why would you send me a video of that? Like, what are you trying to do? Really, mentally
Fucking
put
vile, vile shit,
put a
man. Like
rope over my neck and
that's
take myself
though.
out?
That's her mental illness. She's sick. She's not medicated, and she's sick. Let's be honest. Like,
People don't.
what personality was it that showed you that? You know what I mean? Like, she's it. If anyone spends really time watching her, it's crazy how her moods and how up and down she goes from 1 second to the next.
Yeah.
It's not normal shit, but she's not. At some point, she's responsible for taking care of her own mental health too. I mean, she's getting a check from the government. Go get some help.
Only she can do that.
Exactly. And she's only not living with the dude because he's got no income and her mom she'll be on the street, so she stays at her mom's and hides it.
He's homeless. He lives in the street.
I
I
know.
got pictures
He
of him
stays at
too,
baby.
sleeping inside hotel rooms, inside staircase, inside laundry rooms. Bro, no. You
And she
left
tried
the
to say,
comfort of a
no,
good
I didn't.
man.
She tried to
You
say,
left the
I didn't
comfort
get
of
a
a good
lift.
man, a good home for that? Really?
Look, she tries to say she didn't sneak him into the house. She went to his house. Bitch, you've already told us all he doesn't have a house. He lives with his baby mama when he wants to come around. We know he was in your house. Kylie, not his. He doesn't have one.
He doesn't
But
have
y'all
one.
were under a bridge together. I don't know. Maybe.
I don't know. Maybe I don't know. She hasn't gone on live all day, so that means that he's there or he's doing something or they're trying to sell the
It was
pills.
this morning that she was on. And then
No,
she
she
got
was
off
on
right away.
today in the afternoon too.
Oh, I only saw her. I saw her. Oh, shit. I don't even know what time I saw her get on. But when I did, she was talking. That's when she offered about the do you know anyone who buys? And then
Oh,
she got
okay.
off.
So that's the second time she goes on live. And the second time that she went on live,
And
I
then she got
saw it
off right
and
after
I
that.
said,
And
you
she
know
said, "Oh,
what?
this
I'm
special
not even
for
going to
me."
bother. I made a phone call and this individual calmed me down because this individual knows very well what's going on. And yeah, just put a smile on my face and here I am.
I hope you find happiness. I hope you find someone who doesn't take any of what Kylie says to
No, the whole thing
any
is I
truth.
don't.
No one believes anything comes out of
Yeah,
that girl's mouth because
of
nobody
course.
believes anything that comes out of that girl's mouth.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah. All right.
So far,
I think if she goes on there, I honestly think sometimes she goes on there too to get attention from him because it seems like as
yeah.
soon as she starts talking too much, all of a sudden her text messages are going off and then she hops off right away. When he was in jail, she wasn't like that on the internet. She stayed on all day for hours, and then when he's around, it changes. And like you notice if she's online for too long, her text messages are blowing up. She's talking about making money. All of a sudden, she's off the internet again.
Yep.
So
He
I
has
mean,
full control. She'll jump to it, and it's
oh.
disgusting.
Oh yeah, I've been watching. It's pretty. I'm just curious. Like, hey, can we get it? Can we get an interview with him? Like, how many girls you got that you're doing that with? Let's be honest.
Right now, I really don't care.
You
Like I
shouldn't.
said,
You shouldn't.
there's somebody in my life right now, and she got mad about it, and she's gonna be real stink face when things happen. And yeah,
Hey, keep your head up. Keep doing the right thing. I'm glad you have someone in your life. I actually didn't tell you too much about Kylie. You see enough about Kylie. Don't let it drag you down. The reason I brought up the selling that you knew about it because that's something that should be reported to somebody because she's advertising for that on the internet to someone she lives in a town with.
yeah.
And honestly, I don't think Kylie's always sober. I watch her, and there's no way she always is. I watch her eyes.
No,
So
she
I don't
is
know who
not.
she's reporting to, but
She's
she's not clean.
under the influence of something.
Something. I couldn't tell you. I'm not there, but I'm going to tell you right now, I can tell she looks a lot different sometimes. The way her eyes are and the pinpointing and the way she acts is really thrown off compared to her normal her.
All I can tell you is that she lies to everybody, and if you believe her bullshit, then that's on you. Entertainment purposes. It is what it is.
It is. As long as your kids are happy and healthy and away from her, that's all that matters.
Oh yeah,
Honestly,
they
until
are.
she and one day if she gets better and she gets older and she wises up, hopefully she'll get better, take the classes, and want to be a mom and have supervised visitations and get there in one day. But right where she's at right now, she doesn't care what they're doing. She doesn't care how they're affected. So the only person left to do that is you, and you have to be the best parent you can for them.
Mm-hmm.
That's all you can do is focus on you and them babies. And we
Yeah.
watched it. It was shown today about the sandal being thrown, two sandals, and she tries to claim it. And you can hear you in the back like, come on, like trying to get the kids away from her. And you watch her throw both sandals at the kids. I was like, what the?
Yeah, but Mandy got a clipping of when my daughter was complaining when she came out of school. And what people don't know that there's a video out there that actually has the whole full thing, and it says it.
I watched.
Mommy.
I don't know about the clipping, but watched them with the sandals, and you can hear in the background. You're like, come on, first you can hear like
No.
smack the kids, and
When
then you cut.
DCF got called,
No, honestly, I'm talking about the
it was the
sandals,
same.
and they want
What?
to compare. I'm talking about the sandals, and they want to say you're doing these things behind the camera, but clearly you could hear her do something to the child. You're telling the kids, come on, go out of there, and she chunks as hard as she can 2 different sandals at the kids. I was like, the. So, Mandy, go review those videos because I watched the video today that was being shown, and I'm telling you.
Not for nothing, but there's more stuff that went on behind the scenes.
Oh,
And I don't, out of respect for myself and respect for my children, I will not put any of that stuff up.
no,
But
because anything that is shown is only maybe 10% of what something's going on in someone's house. They don't need
yeah,
it. It doesn't need to be out there because your kids are going to see it one day.
I just don't like that Mandy's trying to parade it around like it's me, and it's not. It was not.
Okay, I'm going to tell you the best thing I can as far as you need to not talk about me anymore, not give your energy to it because people
I have in the past few days.
thrive on it. She's thriving on you making
Yeah, I
content
know.
because she doesn't have anyone else anymore to make that about.
Last night I went on live and it was nice and kosher, and all of a sudden somebody reported it, and management already got hold of it because I said it at 18, but she was cursing about something, and I got bananaed supposedly, but look, here I am.
Well, 2 things. Always protect your peace. Your mods can bring you the most amount of pain and suffering. So you know.
Yeah,
Be careful who you mod because they're the people who can't take your account for a week. Them reporting it can cause bad things for you. Secondly, there's AI that watches constantly. So even if something bad's said, changing the direction of what you're saying can help your live because usually when you get taken down, it's whatever was said 5 minutes before you lost it.
say what?
Whatever you're saying, whenever you get in timeout, whenever they take it from you, it's normally what was said 5 minutes before it went down, most of the time.
Oh, okay, that's how it goes.
Yeah, so it's a couple minutes before, like, what you know what I mean? That can usually. So what helps with that is if you change your conversation so that when it does go, and you have a management bring it back up, TikTok one,
Yeah.
they can say, "Hey, look, these you can see right here. This wasn't being said." So change the narrative if something bad is
Well,
said.
whatever he did, I got the notification, and he said, I guess he rewinded it and he brought it back up. I don't know how they're doing it. I'm not gonna
They
ask
talk
him.
because AI gets now TikTok is all done by AI, right? The first line of defense is AI. What a management person does for you is they allow it to be seen by someone in person on TikTok
Got it.
who can make a thing say, no, he didn't do this or he did, you know what I mean?
Yep.
So you're good. I think just keep it positive. Don't give her the attention she wants, her or Mandy, right? Don't give any of them the attention. Be positive, have fun. I like that live. I like seeing y'all when I scroll through and I see y'all happy and you're talking with your friend and having fun. That's what it should be about.
Yep. And that's exactly what I was doing. But like I said, there's somebody out there. Like I said, I don't want to say too much because I don't have permission yet to put it out there. But she's special. She's helped out a whole lot. Actually,
Just
got
don't
my
give the haters anything else they can use. Just leave it. You know what I mean? You're always gonna have someone who dislikes you. That's just life. But don't give them too much.
No, I'm not. Not till whatever.
If you have facts about some things, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, pass them down to the right people who can reach some people and get the word out there more than just you.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, honestly, I don't know what's gonna happen. I know I got lots to do.
I
And
hope you meet someone and you don't have to ever come back on here and you live a happy life with those babies and you are just. They deserve that.
Be careful what you wish for.
I do. I hope that for you. I wish that for you. I hope you go up here and you never need anyone else to lean on and you find your person and those babies are loved on and hugged on and treated right. Like, I hope they see what a healthy mother figure, a healthy woman looks like.
They should.
They deserve that more than any of the other shit, the drama shit, all that. They deserve to have a woman in their lives that loves them and cherishes them, and they can see the soft side of a woman, the nurturing part of us that are out there who don't treat people like Kylie does.
I totally agree.
You got this. Look, and they can say what you want. Look, have you made mistakes? Yes. Do you say things I would agree with? Sure, shit, you do. But I also know you're trying. I know you're over there the one cleaning the house and putting dishes away. I promise you, Kylie ain't cleaning after her kids. She doesn't even know what her kids are wearing, what they look like, what they eat, their favorite color is right now.
Dude,
Kylie, I hope you're watching. Your kids
one
don't
of
even know
her
who you are hardly anymore. Come on.
one of her lives, man. I made breakfast for the kids before I left, and then I took my daughter with me. She gave the same scrambled eggs to her to him
Yes.
the entire day. My kids went to sleep. Well, he went to sleep probably without dinner.
You know what makes me sick about that all is watching the clips of Kylie talking about, oh, you need to ask people on the internet for crayons and shit like that, right? Knowing that she's sending money to this fucking dude in jail, but begging people on the internet to buy her daughter crayons while you're at work. The fuck is wrong? Fucked up.
Yeah. And the funny part is, it happened several times, man,
I know.
over a long time period. Like, really?
Right, Cheeto? I agree 100% they deserve a good mom presence in their life.
Yeah.
It's important for children to have positive male and female figures in their life, and your
Well, you
kids
know
have
what?
only
I
got
could
to
stay single
experience.
forever, but at the end of the day, I can provide only a certain amount of that maternal love to them.
Exactly. People say, oh, by yourself. Yes, love yourself first. But kids do thrive. They do. A
I
good
don't
female
know.
influence is important.
Yes, that's what they don't understand, and not for nothing, but that about healing part. My heart is in pieces. It was never gonna heal the same. That's one. Second of all, I don't I don't like silence. I don't like to be alone. I got abandonment issues. Yes, the
You've been
Christmas
living
tree
through
is
your
still up.
trauma for how many months? She was already checked out. This has been months through this. So, yes, healing is important, but also people in your life that are positive can help with your healing journey too.
Yes. And that's what they're not understanding. It's like, oh, you shouldn't find
Loneliness is
somebody,
another
you shouldn't
filter.
do this, you shouldn't do that. But it's tough, 24/7 with your thoughts by yourself after you finish doing all of your adult stuff and being a dad and dealing with all the pressure and so and
That's why
so
you came to
on. So
TikTok for some support and friendship and all this in certain ways, and you got attacked for it because of who you're tied to. Just because
yep.
Kylie's a piece of shit. I think it's the way you speak that gets people. And
I'm
if
a New
you can
Yorker.
start
That's the
showing
way I
people,
talk. I talk
I
straight
know.
up.
And look, we come from different generations than the younger people in this politically
Yeah.
correct crowd. Let's be honest. You know what I
And they
mean?
don't understand that.
No, if you're over 45, I guarantee you were raised in a different time before this whole internet and everybody, and we talk differently, and it wasn't offensive. We were just talking.
Yep.
Everybody turns everything, but if you're going to be on here, you do have to speak a different way. Is this for me?
I'm working on it. I don't know. I'm not sure. Somebody reported it or something. Let me see what
Was
the
it me?
restriction is. What?
Was it me? On me?
I don't know. Visibility restricted for 10 minutes. Your life is not eligible for recommendations and restriction search. What the heck did I do?
It's probably me. Drop me. It's probably something I said. And even if it's not you, then you can blame it on someone being in your boxes if you do go. So okay, I'm gonna drop now because it's my
All
fault.
right, hold on one second. One respond. Let's go. I mean, I doubt it. You said anything weird. Oh, I doubted I said anything weird. Did I say something out of the box? Oh, come on. One gift. Why am I being. Why is everybody. I haven't said anything wrong. I haven't cursed. I haven't. Like, what's going on? Why do that? Well, I was talking. I just wasn't facing the camera. That's insane. Thank you for the daily heart me. Oh, that's what it is. They want me to shut up. They don't want me to tell the truth. Huh. This. Not good. Yes, please. Everybody tap. No, they can't handle the truth, and that's why they're mad. Bad part about all of this, if it wasn't for that one someone, I would have lost my wig, especially when you started talking about my body parts. That was some real cruel shit. Not that it hurts my ego, but still, that's uncalled for. You decided to tell everybody that you have this, that you have that, and you went on your live and you spoke about what happened Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, how you broke your bed, and how your hair was messed up. You did that. You thought you was gonna get a rise out of me. Nope. Sorry. Hey, Miss Judy May. How are you? Good evening. Yo, I love this stuff. It disinfects. It takes stuff out of the marbles. It takes Crayola down, markers down, and you don't have to scrub too hard. Perfect for the tub. This stuff rocks. It's my go-to stuff. That and the bar whatever bar none bar. Hold on, what the heck is the name of that thing? Yeah, barkeeper's friend. Other good stuff for you ladies out there who do like compulsive cleaning. Um, yeah, some little secrets in the industry. You just spray it and let it sit, and it does wonders for the marble, grout and tile. And sometimes you get rust marks on certain things on a tub. You put this down and you mix it a little bit, but you got to be careful. If you have asthma or whatever, you got to be careful. So you put this down and then you mix it with this stuff, which is very cheap. You can get it at the Dollar General or Dollar Store or whatever. And you make a little paste out of it. And what you do is you leave it on the rusty spot. And then you get one of these, the little happy face sponges. And then you sit there, you listen to some music, and for about 3 minutes, you scrub, and just let it sit. And that rust thing, go away. Don't use that Rust-Oleum, whatever. I don't know. There's some weird liquid. It doesn't always work. Miss Christina, I am. I've already raised two other kids, a 23-year-old and a 21-year-old. And yeah, to this day they call me and I ask them what is it about me. He's like, Dad, you're young at heart. You're always listening. You don't judge us, regardless. Somebody asked me the question, what if your daughter came up to you and told you that she was pregnant? at the age of whatever. I said, well, you know what? We're going to go out to dinner tonight and we're going to talk about it and we're going to find a solution for it. And as a dad, you have my full support. What if it was an older gentleman? I said, not a problem. We're going to sit down, invite him over to dinner, and then I can ask my questions. And based on my questions, we can handle that situation properly. Why am I going to yell at my daughter or do something to my daughter when she's grown? She knows what she's doing. She's in college. She's got her little profession going on. Why am I going to tarnish that relationship? And that's what Kylie hates. A lot of women hate that about me. I'm sorry. But that's the way I was raised. To be understanding, not to be judgmental. Be an asshole when need to be. Be caring. Be humble. And try to do my best. We were talking about the other day how I was couldn't afford to get her nails done, but she wanted to. And I went out and got those little plastic nail things, all different kinds, because I could afford it. And then I went and told her to go pick out colors at this beauty spot or whatever. She picked out the colors. We went and got some glitter and some stars and stuff. And yeah, I did her nails. I used a lot of that clear coat stuff. But then her friends in school were asking her, and this was in high school, oh, who did your nails? Oh my God, they're so cute. Da, 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 da. And she told them, my dad. Somebody asked me today, how do I get Addie's hair done? Well, I sit there, I use my big ass long hands, and I try to do what I can, and I mimic whatever is on YouTube, and I get her little hairstyle done. That's it. Always be a friend. Always have open communication with your kids. Maybe it's because I'm old, but yeah, that's how I do it. I do it with these two little ones, but because of the way the relationship went and what was going on, I kind of lost track of myself. I lost track of a lot of things, and I got consumed by chasing somebody who really didn't love me. I lost friends, family, jobs, all in one. In the name of love is somebody who doesn't want to change, somebody who is mentally ill to the T. I don't want that for my kids. They suffered enough. They went through so much already. Yep. I decided to step it up. Well, I've always stepped it up. It's just, I put myself back. I put myself back trying to save somebody who don't want to be saved. So now it's time to give that opportunity to someone else if she does come. And just keep being a good boyfriend, husband, father, whatever it is that, applies. And that's it. Just get old and live a good life. Or try to, travel the world, or I don't know. Whatever it is. Yep. And that's what I messed up on. I put her first on everything. And she did some very horrendous things, and I let it slide because a lot of men would not have let that slide. A lot of mothers, a lot of things, they would not have let that slide. Hell no. You just got to be careful with this stuff because it's like bleachy. And the last thing that you want is to get that on your clothes. And then I've done it. Unfortunately. And for the trolls and for the people who don't like me, stop reporting my life. Let me be. I don't care what you think of me. Whether I'm a monster, I'm a POS, I'm this, I'm that. I'm still going to be me. You don't like it, too bad. There's an exit button somewhere around here, or you can go on her live or somebody else's live. It really doesn't matter to me. Okay, here we go. I'm giving people boxes as they come in. Hi, how are you doing? Please be respectful. Sounds like a phone operator. Okay. Okay, bye bye. Oh, they're sleeping. They were snoring. Yo, that's crazy. Why are they even on my live? That don't make no sense. I hope they're not under the use of, Mr. Heron and they're dazing off. I could just see that shit now. Lean back. Lean back. How do they do it, man? And I'm not trying to crack jokes, but it's a reality. I'm still wondering how they lean back so much and they don't fall. And oh yeah, I know why they scratch because it's an opioid. That was definitely something else that freaked me out. And thank you for the comments and so on. If you guys got any advice or anything, do that or what? What was it I'm supposed to be doing? Hey, Mrs. D, thank you for coming back. How's it going? Oh, the lean back thing? I don't fucking get about that. That's something that I never understood. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was talking about, people who use rugs and they use heron when it was heron, not the other stuff. And man, they used to lean back and stay leaning in all awkward ways and they don't fall. No, they don't fall. I mean, the only time they'll bounce back is when they're scratching because it's an opioid. I think I did it by accident. She was telling the story about when she left with this dude and other stuff, and he knew that she was tricking already. That's the funny part. She was telling the story to somebody else, like always. I got the recording somewhere around there. Maybe I'll put it up. Maybe I won't. I don't know. It's whatever at this point. Hey, Queen, how are you? I'm doing good. I'm just out here. Okay.
Hey, bub. It's nice to see you.
Hey, what's going on?
What? Nothing. I'm just here, and I wanted to jump in because I seen you lean back.
Oh, the lean back thing. I
Yeah, I
was
saw
talking
it.
about heroin addicts, and I've always found it weird as a kid when I saw them do the lean back thing and the scratchy thing, and I was like, I couldn't understand it how they kept their balance. But that's a question for everybody. The
Right?
itchy part, I found out that is because it's an opioid, and it makes you itchy.
Right.
That was when it was the real deal. Right now, it's just that fentanyl.
Yeah, I don't know how people can do that.
No, no, that's
It's good to hear
crazy.
you. It's good to actually be right here. Well, I'm not. What? Oh,
No,
it's a TikTok.
that's not wifey.
Yes, it is.
No,
What's wrong?
they talking about somebody with wifey.
Oh no, she's a TikTok wifey. She's my best friend.
Oh, okay.
She's my best friend, and she's
I thought it
amazing
was
actress.
asking. Okay,
No.
I'm sorry.
Her and her husband are amazing people. They actually like if something's like bothering me or somebody is, they
Yeah,
always come through.
nice.
Always.
So how are you doing on your end? Pretty good.
I'm okay. I can say that for right
All right.
now.
Let's leave it on there.
Right.
Yeah.
Cooking. I see you cooking or cleaning.
Oh, you're cooking or cleaning right now?
No, you.
No,
What are you
me. I
doing?
am cleaning. I'm getting everything ready, step by step, and yeah, I'm working on my exit plan.
That's good. You know what?
Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate those kind
You came a
words.
long ways, bub.
Oh yeah, I sure did.
And I see it. I see the growth, and I'm excited for you.
Yeah, a lot of great things are gonna come out of this, but they're just slowly but surely, and can't make it go too fast because then it gets messed up. So
Yes, you're right.
yeah, I'm also not divulging too much information because what is said on TikTok streets gets messed up one way or another. But today the
Exactly.
topic was the atrocity of a live that baby mama did, and the humiliation and what's been going on is just ridiculous. It's actually, to me, people ask me, am I still in love? It's like, you know what? I'm always gonna love her. She's the mother of my kids. But it's not that type of love. It's the other type of love where, I care and I don't want anything to happen to her because, at the end of the day, my kids still ask for her. My kids, even though all the harm was done, I know that it's because she's mentally ill. Okay, I give her that much. But the kids got no price in paying in that. You know what I'm saying? She held them in
Exactly.
her
But you
womb.
have to.
She held them in her
Yeah.
womb for 9 months. Things were okay here and there. So at the end of the day, I got to give her that respect. But I will not tolerate the humiliation, the belittling, and so forth, and not being able to move on. That's not fair to me. That's not fair to the kids. And I gotta move on. That's the bottom line.
You're right. And on love, like how you were saying, that's a different kind of love. They have to have kids to understand that part. If you
Yeah.
don't have kids and you
Well, the
won't
funny part is
understand
a
it.
lot of these, a lot of these, a lot of these supporters that she's got, they're young moms. Some of them are older moms. Some of them are ex addicts who have lost their children. It's a lot going on and a lot to the source. You feel me? And they don't understand. And then when they hear her story, they believe it. and then the gripe comes towards me. Listen, leave me alone. There's a reason why I have custody of the kids, regardless of what you say, or you're going to take them away, or you're going to do this, or you're going to do that. If they wanted to take them away, they would have taken them away from my hands a long time ago, because that includes investigation after investigation after checkup after investigation. And right now, I'm 100.
Bubba, that's what I'm going through right now. I'm going through it again, and it sucks. It really does.
Well, girl,
You know what?
fight.
If you put your mind to it, you got this.
Yep. Fight. Record every single thing. Trust me, it helps. Cameras don't lie, pictures don't lie, text don't lie, and the internet is forever.
Yes.
That's how I learned to protect myself against all the mayhem. Not just because I'm a POS, because that's how I was taught. Always have record of everything. Keep your mouth quiet. Don't show, don't divulge. Only time you bring out the artillery is when you know you're in danger and you know you have to prove your point. And you prove your point at whichever way you can. That's it.
Exactly. That's why I had full custody of my kids, but he's trying to go and take me back, and he's
No, don't let him do it. Don't let him do it.
That's why I'm standing, and I got court next month. I got court again. They said if we go to court again, the kids are gone. And it's not just jeopardizing those three. It's this baby right here that I have. He's jeopardizing him because he has nobody else except me.
Exactly. And somebody just made a point, Miss.
Uh-oh. Sorry. Yep, that's right. It goes both ways, even a mother too. Welcome in, you guys. He'll come back. Hopefully.
Nah, I just got a weird ass phone call.
Uh-oh.
And it wasn't from her. It was from my uncle.
What?
Yeah, she's in deep shit. I'm not gonna answer it right now. I want to stay online. I don't want to hear nothing.
He actually is doing stuff right by the book. To be honest with you guys, I known you how long? It's been a while. It's been a minute.
It's been quite some time.
You've been doing so good, right?
Yep. They don't know. They don't know what's going on.
With you if I have to.
The funny part is that they don't know what's going on. They have no clue. And you were right. If I was an unfit father and I did this and I did that, the kids wouldn't have been under my care.
Thank you. You just answered my own question too.
Yeah, everybody's got that question, and everybody's saying, yeah, but you did this. Yeah, but you did that. Yeah, but the video, I'm like, did you literally see me on the camera strike my child or do something to my child? Did you literally see me?
No.
I yelled, I screamed, I pulled. Every time I came home, she was on TikTok. You could hear my voice and you could hear my anguish. So don't come telling me that I did this and that I did that. And it hasn't been the first time, you know. I ran away from Delaware because of the whole situation. And yeah, here I am. And then I went back. You shouldn't go back. Do not go back. I tried to get her back again, and it just didn't work out. It just didn't want to stop. But foolish me. That's what happens when you have trauma bond.
And it does happen though. It sucks because it's like you have kids with that person and you just want them to do right, and it just doesn't help. It doesn't work out. It's toxic. So you try to do better on your life, your part, and they ruin it.
The funny part is, don't you think that every time she goes on live and I hear her voice, I cringe. I don't know where to look or what to do, and people send me the videos, and yeah, I freeze. And if she says, "I want you here right now," Well, not now, but if she was to say, and like last week, oh, I want you to come up here. Never mind this. I want to see the kids or whatever. Here I go like a fucking dumbass, and I go running
It's
back.
because you
Well,
have
no,
that
not
guilt,
not
dog.
anymore. But
Well, it's just because of the babies. That's why. It's the babies. You just want them to be happy, and they are. You know they are. It's just that they do miss her, but in the long run, they will. What is that word? They'll understand
yes, but
in the long
I'm
run.
happy, and then I'm miserable because I'm not getting what I need,
Yes, I
what I
know.
need as a man. I'm not getting that. Affection, no, none of that stuff happened for about 2 years now. Let's just say, thank the Lord, because I didn't want to catch anything. And and not only that, like, hi, honey, how are you? A tap kiss, a hug. How was work? Listen, I did this, but I'm too tired. So can you take care of it? Sure, I got no problem
Right?
with doing any of that. Just talk to me. You don't talk to me, I can't do nothing. I don't know how to function, especially
Exactly.
when I know you're cheating or you're doing this or you're doing that. It doesn't work.
But you have to realize too, the real ones will actually stay and actually understand that situation. Correctly? Or am I wrong?
Correct. No, correct. And the funny part is that, speaking of the real ones, um, today was a weird day because I found out that she was on there and she was talking what she was talking about. I didn't know she was on there this morning. I'm too busy trying to take care of a lot of other things. But anyway, long story short, it triggered me. So this person called me in the middle of the whole triggering and kind of put this savage beast at ease.
That's good though. That right there, that's good. What the heck? I want somebody like that. That's cool. Sorry, I'm shy, you guys. I don't even know what else to say. I'm going through a lot too. You just have to be there for one another.
Hmm. Like I said, what was said today was very wrong. It was very hurtful.
Come on, Mama. Let's get dressed. Yeah, and things shouldn't be like that anymore. You should be. Everybody deserves to be happy. Even if things happen and it's toxic, it should just be toxic. If it's gonna be toxic, it's not gonna work out. Put it that way. Come here, little girl. Beep 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 beep.
You know what?
What, bub?
No, there's no, this is not my new girlfriend. This is a friend, by the way. And
I call
second
him
of
brother
all,
because he's been here for a while with me.
yeah,
Just a friend.
yep, nothing's going on here. What you did today, as I know you're watching, was really foul. You acknowledged him. You put me through the floor. You did a whole bunch of things which are very cruel and very unwanting. And I said several times, I'm not the one anymore.
There you go. Perfectly said.
You glorified this dude that I told you not to go back to, and you continue to do so. You continue to just be self-destructive and try to get under my skin by speaking of what you were speaking of. It's very foul, you know? I have no control over your decisions. I have no control over you. And I know you're listening. Good. Try to contain that. For that person who's telling me that some situations are happening right now. And yes, I do care. But how much caring do I have to do? How much suffering do I have to take? How much rejection, humiliation, manipulation? How much? Why? I have to live with my little ones, the ones that we made together, you know? You're not thinking
Exactly.
about that. You're thinking about him.
Everybody deserves happiness, even if it's a toxic. They deserve it and they need to move on
Exactly. I was
also.
asked several times and I did not want to admit it. You know, I don't love you
Hmm.
like that anymore. I don't want to be with you like that anymore. You've done too much. It's been too toxic. Okay. So you're free. Stay free. But please don't damage yourself or terminate yourself because you may be free from me, but you're not free from your responsibilities as a mother. You're not free from their little eyes. You know, you get asked about every single day, even though you did what you did. And I know you're not perfect, but there must be a time when things must stop, grow up. You really want to see them that bad? You really want to be there for them? Then stop it, these dudes. I would say dudes, especially the main one. Focus on yourself. Go take those programs. Get off of the rugs and get. I don't know. Just shut your mouth. You're putting us in danger. Just stop. You're making other people money, and you're pushing the buttons. You're pushing the limits. I told you. I gave you chance after chance after chance after chance after chance. You used me as a hot topic for clout. 10 point,
Thank
God
you.
knows how many viewers. YouTube. All this is out on the net. I'm out on the net. You told lies. You used people. You did this. I didn't do this. I may be guilty as sin for the way I've acted and the way I have changed, but it was due to the toxicity in the relationship. What?
Look, Mija, you have to take care. You have to fix you before you can love or fix anybody else. You have to fix you because those
Yeah.
babies miss their mommy, to be honest. And I know how my kids are feeling right now, too. So, a mother to mother, get yourself ready for the long run, like for the
You said you're.
victory.
You said.
Seriously.
You said you're. She says that she's healing. How are you healing when you ran away from the same state where your children are? How are you healing when you keep going back and back and back and back? What control? He has nothing to offer. It's not like if it would have been another person that has like a great job, handsome, young, just like you know, that I could say, oh shit, you know what? She found something better. She found better pastures. Then maybe I wouldn't worry
There
so
you go.
much. But you got poor
There you
choice of
go.
men. And you're doing this to yourself. Your mom has talked to you to she's blue in the face. And you take no accountability. I take accountability behind the scenes. I don't have to prove anything to anybody.
No, you
Just
don't.
remember, just remember who's taking care of the kids by himself and not complaining to anybody. Me. Who's making sure that they have the proper education, a roof over their heads. Yeah, I might have been late here and there, and yeah, a lot of things may have been happening, but it's always in the protection of you. I'm no
Things
saint.
happen for
I
a
made
reason.
mistakes. Yeah. And then she's talking about, when I cheated with Marissa. That was a bad choice. Yes, that was bad. But
So
I
can I
owned
cut
up
you
to it
off
and I
right there?
asked you.
That's the
What?
past. You got to leave it at the past. You cannot bring up the past
Exactly,
because
but
that's
she
gonna ruin everything now. I'm telling you guys right
absolutely,
now.
absolutely. But you know what? She brings up the past for clout to these people. She
Then don't
tries to
answer
prove
it.
her point.
Don't answer it because you know what? She's just getting herself. I don't know her as well as I do you, but she is making herself. I'm not trying to be mean, Mija, but dumb about certain things. But you keep on and keep on. You can't do that. You have to fix you so you can move on.
Like today,
So
she's
you can
out.
actually understand it.
She's having a
Sorry.
manic attack of confusion and so forth. And you expose yourself by because you told everybody about the sex, you told everybody about my personal spots, and you know how he's better and this and that and the third, and then your hair, and then the thing with the blanket with the juices. Listen, come on, man. Stop degrading yourself. The kids are gonna see this. Stop. It's unkosher. Then you got all these trolls and all these people that we do dislike in there feeding off of that, making videos off of that. You got people that offering you help. You don't know if they're real or if they're not. Take accountability for your own self and do your own thing. I'm doing it.
You have to do your own actions. You have to actually pay attention to everything that you guys do. Not everybody else. Everybody else. It's you and him and the kids. What's hurting the most is the kids. That's it. You guys
Exactly.
have to work that out. If you want something, you have to work it. You have to go for that instead
And
of
then
loving everybody else or certain
you're
guys.
ex, you're exposing a personal business. I'm not running. But what you gonna do if I'm in the car with the kids and something happens to me? Then what? Are you ready? Are you ready to take the kids on? Because they're gonna go into the system. You know your mom can't do it. Your nana can't do it. Mama and papa can't do it. My family disowned me because of you. They're not gonna do it. So the kids are gonna fall into the system. Is that what you really want? You're making a lot of poor choices. It's just not right. And when I start opening my mouth and I start talking, it's a problem. Why is it a problem? The truth hurts. And I'm not being vindictive right now. Like I said last night, and people ask me, do I? Yes, I do. But right now, I have to move on. I'm tired of the lies. I'm tired of you saying you're coming back. I'm tired of you saying everything's going to be different, da 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 da. And I come turn around and you're still talking to the same trash. Because there's nothing to offer. There is no bag. There is no future. But it is your choice at the end of the day. Now, all you YouTube viewers and everything, if I'm talking smack, then please correct me. Please DM me in the box and tell me. But I don't feel anything, to be honest. I can't feel sorry. I can't feel bad. I can't feel happy. I feel nothing. I'm okay, speaking my piece to the best respectful way that I can. I'm cleaning up. I'm getting everything all set for my exit plan.
I'm gonna drop because it's a really situation that you have to love yourself before you can love anybody, and you can only help yourself before you can help anybody. And Mama, if you're
Mm-hmm.
listening, I don't know you, but I love you because you're his kids' mom. Take care of yourself before you can even move on to that position. To a mother, babe.
The next
Get
person,
yourself right.
exactly.
Get yourself right. F whoever else is next. Those babies are there. They need you the most. And that right there is a touching moment. And I love you both. I'm always here. If you need somebody, reach out to me, mama. Both sides stories. I'm I'm good at hearing. Okay? To both of you. Love you guys. I love you, Bubba. If you need me, call me.
I appreciate that. I will. Thank you so much. Even your own viewers, even your own people are telling you the same thing. Grow up, straighten up, become an adult. Those fun times of going clubbing and stomping your cooter on the concrete, they're over when you had children with me. Thank you so much. Hey, how you doing? ¿Cómo estamos, mamá?
I'm okay. I thought I did something for a second. That's why I stopped like coming to your page and stuff like that because
Nah,
I
nah,
was
you
like
didn't.
texting you. I guess you were mad at somebody for saying something, and I was texting
No,
you
no, no.
when you went live the last time, and I kind of
No,
felt like
absolutely.
I don't know if
No,
he's
I
talking to
got
me, if he's
banana.
talking to some other female.
I was talking to some other female, but I got bananas.
Oh shit! Again, don't people know how to fucking grow up, bro? Like we're in 2026. That's crazy. Okay, my points.
Hold on. I'm gonna put you on mute 1 second. Yeah, I'm gonna put you on mute 1 second. Hold on. I had to listen to a message. Okay. Sounds
I
like you're
just said
doing the
you hurt
same.
me.
Yeah, it sounds like you're doing the same thing that I'm doing. I'm washing clothes.
I have to fight because um, I've been living everything for the last, so I have to. Hey, Miss D, how you doing? I'm tapping. La Mala's tapping. See, tap 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 tap. I hope your day is as beautiful as mine, Miss D.